What is going on, you guys? Another car vlog here today.
What is going on, YouTube?
It's gonna be a quick one, but a friend of ours said, or he said it in a specific way today that kind of made us realize that this is an issue. Like, we always knew it was. It's always been a problem, but the way he put it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
And it woke us up a bit more about it. But what he said was that jobs, your regular 9 to 5, is set up to drain you, to limit you on what you can do afterwards. Now, what I mean by that is that we believe that a job is set up to take away all your energy and your mental focus. That way, when you leave that place, you're not working on a side hustle, on a business that you want to create, even on yourself. Maybe it doesn't have to do with money. Maybe it has to do with your mentality or your physical appearance, whatever it may be.
Exactly. You'll let yourself get so caught up with this job, getting stressed about it, letting it take all your energy, that when you get back home, you tell yourself that you don't have any energy to do anything. Oh, I don't have the energy or the time to train. I don't have the energy or the time to start this side hustle. And it's because that main job is sucking all of your energy away.
Yeah. And you don't truly realize it until you try to, let's say you're the guy, you work your job, let's say you work your 8 hours, 10-hour shift. You go and get home after work. Like, what you usually do is probably go shower, eat, try to, unwind a little bit, maybe go watch a movie or play some video games. You don't realize how drained you truly are until you leave work and then you have other things to do. Like, let's say you got training to do, or for this example, stuff that we're doing, training, filming, having a side hustle and trying to get that up and coming and making that your number one source of income. Those types of things are going to be extremely difficult to do once you end your shift, and it's not going to quite hit you, and you're not going to quite have the realization of it until you're doing something of that manner. But yeah, just be aware of that and fight through it, bruv. That's all I can really say. After a day like that, we've all experienced it. Nobody, we don't want to go and train and go do more work to on our other side businesses.
Bro, if you got more shit to do with your day after you get off with your job, do not let yourself sit down and relax, or just relax at the end of it. Take care of all the shit you got to do first. Get home, eat if you have to, go train, go do all the other work you got to do. Just do it immediately. If you sit down, it's just going to make it harder to get yourself back up off the couch and actually do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of distractions out there. So the second you clock off of work, you go straight home and you're like, all right, let me sit down, let me, check my phone, let me watch a movie, let me, whatever, smoke, drink a little bit. Don't do that. If you want to smoke and you want to drink, fine. Do it at the end of the day after everything else is done.
Only if you've earned it.
Yeah, make it a reward. But yeah, like Devin said, the best way to go about those types of situations, at least what's worked for us in the past and stuff, has been immediately after you're done, going straight after, right after going to go film a video for us, or going to go train, or go lift weights, whatever. Just do something, whatever it is, right after. Go do it. Don't sit down and unwind and try to chill and relax a little bit, because it's going to be 10 times harder to go about your day after you do that.
And if you actually do that, if you do actually stave off everything else until you actually earn it, get all your shit done, you will feel so much better. The drinking, the smoking, if that's what you're doing, if it's watching a movie, whatever it is, you'll enjoy it way more because you actually earned it. Yeah. That's something you've talked about before.
Yeah.
Going out and shit.
Yeah. There's been a few times where, dude, we're young people, man. I'm not trying to say here you can't go out, you can't have fun, you can't enjoy life. No, we're not trying to say that. But get your shit done before you do that. Some of the best nights I've had out, which it may be a coincidence, it may not be. I don't believe in that, but I believe that since I achieved everything and I feel accomplished, that it makes the night more enjoyable. I'm not sitting there downing myself and feeling bad because I know I should have completed something before I came out and had fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go and train and do everything. Training will usually be the last thing I do most days. It'll be later at night. But there's been a lot of times where I've gotten done training with this guy, and afterwards, one of the homies calls me up and is like, hey, let's go out. And I'm just kind of like, fuck it, let's do it. and I'll go change, go out, and I just feel great the whole entire night just because I know what I was doing before I got there. Like every little sip of alcohol that I've had that night, I've earned.
And that's the reason why some of you guys who go out and make sure that you're always having fun are like kind of miserable inside. It's because you know deep down that you're not doing the shit you need to be doing. So don't be that guy.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, think about it. Most people's weeks, it's like Monday through Friday, you're working, and you know that probably takes up, I'd say 8 to like maybe 10 or 12 hours of your day if you're just working a regular job and you know got some extra shit going on. And then the weekend comes, Friday comes, Saturday comes, and what do? You get off of work on Friday, go home, get ready to go out. There goes your Friday. Saturday, you wake up, recover, probably go out and, you know, go do some bullshit during the day, and then what do you do at nighttime again? Go out. And then Sunday, you're just recovering from all that bullshit, maybe watching some sports and shit, some football or something, baseball, basketball. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, bro. I got too much shit going on in my life. But whatever, some source of entertainment. And your whole weekend is just gone in a snap of a finger. Like, and you did nothing. You know, you didn't go work out. You didn't make any extra money. You didn't set yourself up to make any extra money.
You haven't improved as a person over this weekend. And that's the weekend you have off. That's when you're not working. That's when you should be improving even more than during the week.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I would say that just fight through the pain, bro. That's really it. It's not easy, bro. It's easy to sit back and go on your phone and watch that movie and eat that junk food and, you know, stay up late and drink and smoke. It's easy to do that. It's fucking difficult to stay focused, especially if you're a young guy or a young woman trying to, you know, make something of yourself, whatever it may be for you. It's difficult. You're young. You all your friends, you know, are around the same age. I'm assuming most of them are not, you know, aligned with what you're doing, and that's where, you know, the distractions come along with the females. You know, your boys wanting to go out and get chicks and go out to drink and go out and do this and do that, go out, you know, watch a game, whatever it may be. It's hard, bro. You gotta sacrifice your temporary fun for your permanent dreams. That's just what it is. You don't got all the time in the world, so you have to sacrifice certain days and time with people. And if they don't understand that, fuck them. Eventually they will. And it might be too late for them to be in your life, but who cares? You accomplished what you wanted, and you set yourself up for success.
Anyway, we about to get about to eat because we haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, stay focused and don't get distracted.
Bro.
Do what you got to do.
And we'll be putting out some new videos here soon. We're gonna try to set it up to where we can film the video and just upload it almost immediately. That way we're more consistent with it. And that's where we see, you guys can sit back and see where in certain areas where we lack, and that's the consistency of the videos being put out. We all make mistakes. We all have learning curves. Like, you just got to keep pushing, bro. You can't let that shit affect you too much. If it does affect you, it's got to affect you for the better. It's got to affect you in a way that you want to make a change. That's it.
You got to use the things you're doing wrong as motivation to do the right thing.
Exactly. Don't sit there and feel bad for yourself. Ain't nobody going to come to help you. Ain't nobody helping you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come knock on your door and wake you up every morning to go go after your goals.
The only man who will do that is the man in the mirror. So take care of him, bro.
Yeah, for real. Be real with yourself, man. You guys have a good night. Be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you soon. Another thing, I don't want to walk too much because if we walk around too much, somebody will be able to tell where we're at. But what we noticed too. Yes, I wear glasses. Fuck you. But what we just noticed, or what Devin mostly noticed, pointed out, was that, like, if you pay attention when you walk out and you're out and about, and, you know, people are getting back home from work, they park their vehicles, that shit does not usually move, bruv. Unless they're going out to eat or something, the car usually stays in the same spot. They're never out and about, man. You can tell a lot by a man's parking. Whether his car stays there all day or if it doesn't, you can tell a lot by his character with that. Just pay attention to that.
People they get too stagnant with everything, man.
Yeah, they do.